This is Yusuf, John the Hut Dweller, from John the Hut Dweller. It is 12:55, 12:56, just changed, a.m. on September 11th, 2011. 10 years to the day of the fall of the World Trade Center and the attacks on the Pentagon, and 10 years to the day that the world wound up changing yet again. Uh, and in a few hours, I'm gonna have to go to the temple. Uh, but I needed to give a hearty and sincere fuck you to all the conspiracy theorists about 9/11. Nobody hates Israel, the modern state of Israel, more than me. Well, there are plenty of people, but I hate the state of Israel. I don't think they drove planes into the World Trade Center. I cannot stand uh, what has happened in the White House, the people in the White House for, I don't know, 20 years maybe. But I don't think they were complicit or planned the attack. These people who come up with these conspiracy theories are not ignorant. Don't call them ignorant. They're arrogant. They cheapen the deaths of people to seem fun and cool. To those people who really think that the 9/11 was an inside job, we can blame the arrogant people for disseminating ridiculous, ridiculous things. Uh, this is probably the only issue I'm not going to get called the liberal on. Uh, I was sent a message today saying, well, you could be mistaken for this or that, or, but I know your beliefs are actually very liberal. And this channel is not for stupid people. I think you guys already know that. Uh, and the person who wrote me that message already knows it. But this is disgusting when people try to play games with a tragedy like that. But tragedies are unavoidable. So I shouldn't have used that word. It was avoidable. Now I can say that I may say that our support of Israel uh, in some way caused that to happen, caused the chickens to come home to roost. I'm not going to say that though. And me just saying that about that, you don't know one way or the other whether I'd say that or not. Because on a day like this, it's not for people to basically go out in public, buck naked, and take a shit on somebody's front lawn. That's not what a day like this is for. We should remember all those people who we've lost in the wars that happened because of this event. All the people who you knew that died. I, thank God, didn't have anybody close to me that died on this day. Uh, Suffered losses in the wars, though, that we fought, and the war that we're still in two countries. So, again, I'd like to send out a sincere and hearty fuck you to all the people who like to play games with the deaths of well over 1,000 people. I don't know. I even am ashamed of my ignorance right now of how many people died. That number probably should have been burned into my brain. If I can remember the councils of Christian Church, I should be able to remember that number. So I need to hang my head in shame on this day. Peace to everybody, and let's not forget what happened and why it happened.